be here talking about something as though I know what I'm talking about. New media, I used to just bloviate about whatever's going on. I got a call to be part of this high-tech new media thing, and I said, let me put down my rotary phone and check my Rolodex, and sure enough, my handheld calendar showed I was clear today, because I don't know about you, Jennifer, I never miss an opportunity to come to the beautiful garden spot of Worcester, Massachusetts, gateway to Uxbridge. I know. We're the DC guys. Where you guys stay very fun, absolutely. Well, this is what you know. This is how bad it sucks to be in DC. You're looking for the chance to come to Worcester, Massachusetts. It is. And I say that as a guy who used to live in Washington, D.C. before I was chased out via a form of new media. I had a little issue with friends in the Islamic faith, the religion of peace. I'm sorry, I'm not going to laugh. And they used the internet and email to pound ABC Disney to fire me. And one of the things I tried, when it was all over, I had this big fight. It all worked out wonderfully for me and the people, great support, and everything worked out great, and I ended up here. So it was the best thing that ever happened to me. When it was all over, I was finally talking to the idiot, the fine management person who decided, okay, you don't know the story. I'm on the radio after the second London bombing. I suggested that perhaps Islam isn't the religion of peace. Perhaps it's more affiliated with the religion of pieces, as in, do what I say or I'm going to blow you into tiny little pieces. And I made a suggestion that perhaps, just perhaps, Islam has a unique problem with terrorism not shared by all other religions. I said, no, you're a hate monger. You have to say all religions are equally violent. And I will tell you, there is nothing more frightening than the scourge of Amish terrorism that is. It's an awful thing. I cannot count the number of barns that have been lost due to the violence. Amish, in come the big jars of apple butter. Ah! Oh no! You're lying in your bed at night, you hear the clop, clop, clop. Oh no, it's the Amish! And so they had this big fight. Anyway, this ABC Disney made the decision to fire me. They ordered me to go on the air and apologize for telling the truth, which I said I would never do, and that I had to do public service in the Muslim community. I'm not kidding. That was sort of my job. I had to go do public service. I said, what do you want me to do? Help them pack the backpacks or just find the targets? I don't think that was the answer they were looking for some reason. So when it was all over, I asked, why was I fired? Why? I mean, the ratings were great. The controversy, 99% of not just our listeners, but America agreed with me. Why was I fired? And they said, well, you don't understand. We got hundreds of emails. Like, hundreds? Hundreds of emails? In the 9th largest media market in America, 4 million people? Hundreds? That's like half, isn't it? And not only did they get hundreds of emails, but I found out later that easily 80% of them were from the Middle East. Now, I'm not the world's best geography student, I will confess that. But I checked the map. Let's see, Washington, D.C., Northern Virginia, Maryland, Yemen. Yemen! Do they get us in Yemen? Do the car dealers that advertise on my show have a lot of Yemenis walk-in traffic? Saudi Arabia, are they spending a lot of time tuning in the old local radio station here in Washington, D.C.? Turned out 80% of the hundreds of emails that come from the Middle East, they were all organized by the Council of Angry Islamic the Council of American Islamic Relations. Had nothing to do with my station, my audience, my advertisers, my listeners, nothing. But the super geniuses at ABC Disney never figured that out. They couldn't put that together. That is both the power and the danger of the new media. There are every day there are more and more people like you, people who know what it is and who get it, but there are still millions and millions of people who are morons. And they will misuse, I mean, come on. How many times have you had somebody forward an email to you? Did you know about this? There's a photo of Barack Obama drinking the blood of young children in Nairobi, Kenya. What? No, I saw it on the internet. And you click over, and there's some, this little body of some kind of voodoo rug from the 1940s. There's this bad paste job of Obama's photo from the convention. There's a scene out of Nightmare on Elm Street 3. And then there's your, uncle who's 74. It's true, I've seen it on the internet. Jennifer Horn is absolutely right. New media, old media, fast media, slow media, it's about people. It's about people in their real lives and transmitting information to them that they care about and they can use. But you have to remember who these people are. They are people who have no, when you say RSS feed, they think, is Russ hungry? Does he need to be fed? They don't know what an RSS feed is. They don't know what, they barely know what download is. I'm telling you. Did you, was it yesterday or the day before that all the television stations went digital?
Midnight last
No longer standing analog? At least 10 million Americans right now are clicking, what's wrong with my TV? Click, click, click. I don't understand. We've spent 5 years, there's been an ad every 45 seconds. Hey, Grandpa! You need to call somebody! We're switching the TV. I don't understand what's going on. Where's Walter Cronkite? Where is he? You ain't Walter Cronkite. I want my TV back. That's America. That's not all of America, but that's where many real live Americans are. The idea that you're going to be able to database, infrastructure, and modem your way out of the problem is just nuts. There's a fundamental problem for people on the right, and that is that the vast majority of Americans never hear our message, never hear our argument. You can put it up on the website. Do you want, I like this. Do I really have Sarah Palin on my web right now? Cool, look at me, I'm smart. I was about to say, you want people to read your message? Put hot chicks on it. That's it, there you go. We need the young Republican webpage of nudity. I'm telling you, that, look, I'm sorry, this is the world we live in. The name of the show is The Natural Truth. It is not what we want the world to be. It's what the, first, I gotta tell you, one of the reasons why I'm proud to be Massachusetts Republican, apparently every hot woman in the state is a Republican. You know, I mean, seriously, Jennifer Horn, Jennifer, the new campaign, we're doing great here. Sarah Palin, we rock with hot women. We got to use them. Because that's what is the #1 site on the internet every single day? It's a porn site. Every single day. That's right. And then you come down to the more intellectual content at Perez Hilton. And I get emails from people all the time. Michael, why aren't you posting long 465,000-word diatribes about Obama's plan for GM and the violation of the constitutional principles of the... Dude, you lost me. If you lost me, what do you think normal people are going to do? Normal people do not want to fight. Normal people do not lay up at night wondering, gee, I wonder if Obama was actually born in Hawaii, or somehow they snuck in a birth certificate from Hawaii. They don't care. Normal people go, holy crap, I'm going to lose my job. I can't pay my mortgage. My neighbor can't pay his mortgage. My boss is trying to keep my company alive. I've taken a 25% pay cut to try to help out, and I don't know if it's going to work. And there's some SOB on Beacon Hill who's making sure that they get Arbor Day as a paid holiday. That's normal people. And if you're not running campaigns, and if you're not having conversations, and if you're not making arguments for normal people, then you're just done. And it doesn't matter how right in some academic or technical or historic or whatever sense, you know, it's sometimes I think that one of the fundamental problems with, and I'm going to speak exclusively about conservative and right media. We can talk about, there's all kinds of new media, obviously, I want to get to that in a second about what's happening on the left, but we're dominated by people who absolutely want to throw down and fight you over Canada geese versus Canadian geese. I was talking on my show the other day about